What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. In today's video, I'm kind of have a question for you guys. We're kind of going to talk about some things here. I'm wondering, what kind of jersey collector are you? I'm going to be going over some things I have written down here of different types of jersey collectors, as well as kind of telling you guys what kind of jersey collector I am and the phases I've went through as a jersey collector. So as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed, liked the video if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for 750 subscribers. Yeah, that's what we just hit. Thank you guys so much for 750 subscribers. That is unreal. We're actually legitly on the road to 1K, and I cannot wait. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I have written down here in my handy dandy notebook some different kind of collectors that I can think of here, and I'm going to kind of read it out to you guys, and we're going to talk about each one and tell you guys if I've went through that as a phase of jersey collecting, because I've went through a few phases when it comes to jersey collecting. So the first one I've written down here is called Home Team Collector, and pretty much what this is you mainly collect your favorite team's jersey, then you may eventually move on to other teams, or maybe you only still collect your favorite team and that is it. So I'm going to be honest here, I did not do this. A lot of jersey collectors, I feel like, will get into the whole collection by starting with your favorite team. I feel like this might be one of the most common starts to collecting jerseys, and definitely the one that most of you probably have done, or most people have done before. And you start off, you collect your favorite team's jerseys just because you want them. They're your favorite teams, and then you kind of like really enjoy collecting jerseys, so you branch out and you start collecting other teams' jerseys. Like I said, I didn't start that way, and obviously, as you can tell by all the jerseys behind me, I don't currently still collect that way. If you started that way, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's totally normal, but I'm definitely intrigued, so let me know in the comments. The next one I have here, which I was at some point, is a deal collector. So pretty much you collect jerseys you find on deals and only buy jerseys on sale. Now, I still do this. It's not all I do, but I still do this, and there was a point in time, probably around this time last year, I would say, when I went through a spurt where for 5 jerseys, maybe 5 to 8 jerseys, I only bought deals. Like, that's all I would buy. I would never buy a full price jersey. I just wouldn't do it. Every jersey I would buy would be on sale or on deal of some sort, because I just didn't want to spend the money on a full price jersey. So I have been guilty of this. And if this is the case and you guys collect jerseys like this, nothing wrong with that. You can find a lot of wicked deals out there for jerseys. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I've been guilty. I still kind of am guilty of that. The next one I've written down here is named jerseys. So you collect jerseys with name on it, and you spend money to get name put on jerseys. So this isn't limited to just buying named jerseys. This is if you buy a blank, you send it in instantly and get a name put on it. You pretty much want all of your jerseys to have names on it. Very expensive choice when it comes to hobbies or collecting jerseys, but a lot of people do it. I do not do this. I do have some names on my jerseys, and there's a lot of jerseys I actually do want to get sent in to get names on it. Eventually, I would like to have majority of my jerseys have names on it, but that's not my goal. I do not buy a jersey to instantly put a name on it, and then that's it. Like, I'll buy a jersey, I'll sit on it for a year, and then probably send it in to get a name on it eventually. But if you're one of these, you're a legend, because that takes a lot of money. It's also a lot of effort. You have to get the jersey, send it in, unless you get it from Cool Hockey or something where the name's already on it. But I mean, each to their own. Next one I have here, special jerseys only. So pretty much you're buying and focusing on alternates and specialty jerseys. Now, pretty much this is people who only, for whatever reason, only want to collect specialty jerseys. So like Stadium Series jerseys, some alternate jerseys, Heritage Classic jerseys, and that's pretty much all you focus on. I'm a firm believer. I wrote this down and I didn't even trust what I was writing down, because I don't think there's anyone out there that does this. But if there is, you have to let me know down in the comments if these are the only types of jerseys you're buying, because I was trying to brainstorm some topics for this, and this is one of the ones I wrote down. I was almost going to erase it because I don't even believe in it. The next one I have here is you search for rare jerseys, only buying jerseys you know will sell out and will be rare. So there are some people out here who only buy rare jerseys, whether it's old Reebok jerseys, old teams jerseys that are considered rare now, or even current ones like reverse retros. There's people out there that bought all of them because they know once they sell out, they're never going to come back. Then they're considered rare. So there's a lot of people out there that did this. Again, there is nothing wrong with that. It's each to their own, you know? Like, I have my reverse retros back here, and I don't want to sell any of them because I know they're rare now, and that's just a cool cool part of my collection. I got my Millionaires jersey up to my right, and it's a rare jersey. I'm never going to get rid of it. The next one I have here is game worn jerseys. So you only buy game worn jerseys. I know a lot of people who actually only buy game worn jerseys. It's very expensive, very, very expensive hobby to get into. Though I will be honest, it is very cool. Game worn jerseys are super cool, but they can range to over $1,000 like each jersey, and that's just for a game worn jersey. But with game worn jerseys come specialty jerseys. Every team's specialty jersey ends up being a game worn like warm up jersey. Those people buy those. I don't have the money for that, but people who do, big props to you because it's super cool. I would actually love to get a game worn jersey in my collection. It's actually one of my goals, is to get a game worn Canucks jersey that I just love. I'll have to financially save for it, and then I'll have to find the jersey that I want to put that money into, but I would love to bid on one and actually try to get one. But there are people out there, and I'm intrigued. If you guys collect just game worn jerseys, let me know in the comments. Last but not least is everything and anything. You pretty much just collect it all. I'm kind of in that range where I would collect game worn jerseys. I just don't have the money for it. So I kind of fall in this category, but not totally, because there are some jerseys I don't buy. This says everything and anything. So even a jersey you don't particularly like comes on sale, you'll buy it. I'm kind of right now only focusing on jerseys I like. That is it. So I kind of fall in the category of anything and everything. I kind of fall in the category of specialty jerseys, and I kind of fall in the category of sales. You know, I'm kind of all over the place. But I am definitely intrigued. I need you guys to comment down below if you do collect jerseys. What category do you kind of fit in? What categories did you start as? And are you still in that category? If so, I'm kind of intrigued because there's different types of collectors out there. And I'm just intrigued, what type of collector are you? As always, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. And if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribe. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys hit the like button if you ended up enjoying. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.